Welcome everybody to Sod and Simon Watch a Movie. Today we're going to be doing the first Anaconda film,
Yes.
starring Lopez, Ice Cube, and Jon Voight.
Yes, the best actor in this movie
Yeah.
by far.
So, before we start, I just wanted to say, I would have preferred to do Python because Anaconda takes itself really seriously, but Python knows what it is.
I guess slight disagreement quickly, but the fact that Anaconda does sort of take itself seriously makes it even funnier, to me anyway.
Well, the best part about Python is Casper Van Dien and Freddy Krueger.
Yeah, I know you told me about it a while ago.
Yeah, they take it seriously,
uh,
which makes it way funnier.
yeah, we should do that one at some point if I can find it anywhere.
Yeah, if we can both find it, we'll definitely do it because that is like 2000s film right there.
Yeah, would you also say it's the best snake movie ever made?
Oh, I would say so, yes.
Okay, but we got to settle on this one for now.
Yeah.
All right.
The Anaconda is definitely the second best choice. So, well, go ahead.
I was just going to say if there's any more like giant snake movies we can think of, but I guess we can talk about that.
Yeah, Anaconda 2, 3, and 4.
Yeah.
And then Lake Placid versus Anaconda.
Oh yeah, they did do that one. Oh.
Which I'd rather not watch again.
Oh, you've already seen it. Okay.
I've seen Lake Placid 1, 2, Lake Placid versus Anaconda, and I've seen the first 3 Anaconda films.
Okay, I've only seen the first Anaconda and maybe the first Lake Placid at some point.
Yeah. First Lake Placid isn't too bad,
Yeah,
but the sequel is pretty bad. Yeah. All right, you ready?
Yep, and
if you want to watch along with us, as per usual, we haven't done one of these in a while. We're going to be starting in 3, 2, 1. Press play now.
Yep.
And there's the Columbia Pictures lady.
Yeah, lady.
It's such a classic.
Oh yeah,
logo.
Honestly,
isn't it? It's iconic.
Honestly, I think growing up it was like one of my favorite like intros for like any like I guess studio.
Sod, we got some exposition here.
Oh.
Man-eating anacondas. You don't have anacondas in Australia,
no,
do you?
We don't have anacondas.
Yeah.
That's the one deadly snake we don't have.
I'd rather go up against an anaconda than any other snake you have.
No.
I feel I'd have a fighting because, I feel I could take multiple bites as long as it didn't wrap around me. But if I took one bite from a Australian snake, it's over.
Yeah, because I think I've already told this story here before about the snake incident that we had like a few weeks ago.
Yes. What was it, Death Adder, or what was in your garage?
I think it was a red belly black snake. I think that's what it was. But yeah, but the funny thing was about that we just saw it because like a couple of magpies were beating it up just for fun, I guess.
Mm-hmm.
And then just ran away like a little coward into our garage, and then we didn't see it again.
Would you say this is Jennifer Lopez's best film?
Yeah, I guess I would.
Unless you'd consider Geely to be a film.
I haven't seen Geely, so...
I forgot Owen Wilson was in this.
Oh yeah, he is too.
I've completely forgot he was in this. And Danny Trejo.
Yeah,
jeez, this is a real who's who.
The great Danny Trejo.
Machete himself.
Yeah. Speaking of like Owen Wilson, has he done much like horror stuff? Because I think this is like the only one that comes to mind.
This
now.
And like that haunted house movie.
What is it called?
With Liam Neeson.
Yeah, I don't think I've heard of that one.
I think it was like remake of House on the Hill, or I might be mistaken.
Last House on the Left, or
no?
Okay,
no.
Those are two entirely different things, probably. But anyway, we've got some nice shots of
the subtitles on this DVD copy I'm watching.
Oh,
are the giant yellow
Oh, those ones.
pixelated subtitles.
Uh, you got Danny Trejo.
This is bringing me back, man. Yeah.
It's weird that like Danny Trejo for like the longest time was, to me anyway, was just known as like the uncle in Spy Kids, and that's it.
Yeah.
'Cause I think
Well, that's how I know, like, is it Cheech or Chong? One of the two.
Cheech Marin.
Yeah.
Yeah.
From Spy Kids.
Oh yeah, he was also in that.
The Haunting.
Oh,
That's what Owen will. The Haunting with Liam Neeson and Catherine Zeta-Jones. So this guy's just gotta go. There. Oh, that is Danny Trejo.
Yeah, it is. That's why
he's so young here.
Yeah. I mean, this was, what year was this again?
97.
Okay, so
the year of our Simon. 97.
So this is like, you've added this to your like year movies that came out the same year as me.
It's on the list. Yeah. I currently have it at a 3, but who knows? Watching it with you, it might go up. I haven't seen it in a very long time.
To a 5. I mean, we did pick it out for the horror challenge. Oh, you did anyway. You and Ethan.
Yeah, it was. I fought for it to be on the list.
Yeah, we briefly talked about it there, and I can't remember if Ethan watched it. I don't think he did, because he didn't watch most of the films on that list.
No, he did not try for that one.
Yeah. But look at Danny Trejo here.
Just Brazil. Oh no, you're going to Brazil.
Oh no. Do they still know what a dog's will is yet?
I
mean, this
well,
was
a
couple of years before dog's will, so we're safe for now.
Yeah.
Nice.
I guess in terms of Owen Wilson and horror films, Night at the Museum.
Is that really a horror film?
You could easily
re-edit it to be like
yeah, you could easily re-edit it for it to be a horror film.
I don't know, even the concept of like museum at night, everything comes to life. Yeah, I guess you can see that. Maybe you have to like recast a couple characters, because I don't think you could keep Robin Williams, or you could keep him, but like you would have to drastically change that character around.
Like an evil Teddy Roosevelt.
Yeah.
Just have him play like a wax sculpture of Psy, the photo guy.
Oh, okay. Yeah. Yeah. That could be added to it could be added to the Dark Robin Williams trilogy, where after 1 hour photo, his like whole story became legend, so they made a wax sculpture of him, and his soul possesses it at night, so he returns at night. Anyway, they got a boat.
A nice boat. There we go. Yeah. There's the boy. Was this the first movie he was in?
What, Ice Cube?
Yeah. Or did he do Friday? Did Friday come out before this, or was Friday after this?
I think Friday. It might have been it was definitely around the same time. It might have been 96 or 97.
This is also probably his best film.
Oh yeah. Because I'm trying to think of other things he's been in, and still the first thing that comes to mind is Ghosts of Mars, which isn't exactly...
Oh, God.
I mean,
Ghosts of Mars.
Was he? He was in the 21 Jump Street movies, wasn't he?
He was, yeah.
Even though it was like a very small role by memory.
No, no, he was like the commissioner of the Jump Street division.
Oh yeah, that is true.
Oh no, he did Boys in the Hood in 91.
Oh yeah, Boys in the Hood, yeah.
I think that might have been his first film.
Yeah, I guess so, with 91 then, yeah. So we're getting
There's some fodder.
yeah, getting all of our fodder characters together. And got to get the stereotypical Britishman there.
There's Owen. There he is.
There he is.
We just gotta see if he says "wow" in this.
I guess he definitely says "wow" at some point. Like, wow, giant snake.
Wow.
Wow.
Wow, a snake. Wow.
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 This was definitely before Bottle Rocket, before like him and Wes were making stuff.
What year did Bottle Rock come out? 99?
I think 95 actually. So actually 94.
Ooh.
So yeah, it would have been.
That would have been before this.
Yeah, way before. Well, not way before, but a couple years before. So you got some.
Yeah, Friday came out in 95, so 2 years before this.
So I guess all of these they're still up and comers, I guess. Aside from Jon Voight, who is just an immortal legend, as seen in this movie.
You know when they were designing the snake for this, they studied anacondas and stuff, but like, you know how we'll get there, but like the snake in this, it doesn't have an anaconda's head.
Yes, it
has the head of a viper.
Yes, I guess
because it's more intimidating than the head of an actual anaconda.
Yeah, because that's the thing. Like when you go to like, I guess, creature horror or nature horror, animals attack sort of things. Mm-hmm. I guess the thing about it is like if you try to like make it look as like realistic as possible, at least for this, in the case of this movie, it probably wouldn't work if you just had an actual anaconda, or like try to make it look like a real anaconda anyway. I mean, Owen Wilson looks okay.
He's really, really horny.
Wow, I'm so horny. Wow.
Wow. Wow, the Amazon makes me so horny. Wow. This is already better than Disney's Jungle Cruise.
Oh, I haven't seen Jungle Cruise. I haven't seen a lot of like the live action stuff Disney's been doing recently.
It's not worth anybody's time.
Oh, who's this?
I think that's our boy.
Is it our boy Voight?
Our man.
There's a dude on a boat over there.
I beg. Ah! Fucking Jon Voight, man.
Especially in this movie.
He's so good in this.
He's amazing. Honestly, it's like sort of like a case of one performance, like holding the whole movie together.
Oh, he's just chewing scenery he's hamming it up so much.
You can tell he's having a great time.
He's like, I've been on rivers before. I know what can happen out here. Just the look on his face. He does that grin through the whole film.
Yeah, he knows like what he's in. And he's just trying to have a time of his life. And you know what? I respect that.
Yeah.
So he doesn't trust Britishmen, I guess.
And now he's spearfishing.
Yeah, you definitely let this type of guy onto your like boat. Owen Wilson did say wow at the fish.
Wow, that's a nice fish. Paul Cerrone.
What a great character name.
They kind of like build this like white guy up to be the male hero.
Which white guy? There's a lot of white guys on this boat.
Well, the one who's with Lopez.
Yeah, Yeah, he's
But then
it's.
he,
I guess
I think,
yes.
like within the next couple minutes, gets sick.
Yeah, he's the one who gets bitten by something, wasn't it?
Yeah, and then he's just on the boat for the whole film.
Yeah. I don't know, because who is that actor? He's not exactly.
I don't. I'm sure I've seen him in other things, but this is all I know him from.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm just trying to like think because like the '90s was like a time for at least horror anyway, when like they were doing like subversions with their cast, like building up one character to be the lead, and then oh we gotta this is our new lead character.
Yeah.
But here it's just like we got Jon Voight anyway, and that he's the only one that matters. Him and this British man. I also really like the British guy in this.
That actor always plays an asshole in everything.
Yeah, that is true. Also, I like how Ice Cube's just in the background, just staring off into space.
Yeah, he's
there.
just sitting on a chair. Like, he's like, I have no dialogue in this, whatever.
Yeah, it's just like, should we get Ice Cube out of the shot? No, just leave him
Nah.
there. He's having a good
His contract
time.
says he needs to be in, like, every shot. So they're here filming, like, a nature
Yes,
documentary.
that is like what they're intending to do. Just nature documentary on the Amazon, I guess.
So I know in the sequel, The Hunt for the Blood Orchid, they're going into the Amazon to look for a flower.
Oh,
That
I haven't
that
seen.
only
Don't spoil the sequels yet.
Well, no, like because in the sequel they go look for a flower that only blooms every like 30 years or some bullshit.
Yeah, I
But it
get.
turns out the flower is in the middle of an anaconda pit.
Oh, okay. Did I just go home realizing that
No,
this is probably not a good idea, not worth risking our lives over?
we'll get there. But like
Is there like a Jon
the se-
Voight equivalent in the sequel when he wants the flower?
no, well, yeah, we'll get there.
Right.
I think 3 has David Hasselhoff.
Oh, does he?
Remember the CG? Oh yeah,
Oh,
it's our first shot of him
there he is.
of Senor Anaconda.
Yeah, the actual credited name.
Like that they don't like heavily rely on CG in this one. Like they use it, but they don't.
I mean, they are like the very obvious, like big, like in
Yeah,
wide frame shots where it's clearly CG, but
yeah.
yeah, that's fine. Just a little quicker, aside from leaving the eyeball there.
So with constricting, it's not about crushing. What it does is it doesn't allow air to get to your blood or something.
Yeah, you can't breathe basically.
Yeah, you can't breathe. It's not about crushing. It's just, about like
Yeah,
asphyxiation.
suffocation and all that. Just yeah.
Yeah, which people get that mixed up all the time.
Mm. You've got to.
Jesus Christ. Who wrote that interaction?
Ice Cube himself.
Yeah, he improvised. Yo, mama. It's like he had nothing. He had no comeback. He's like, yo, mama.
Yeah.
Got him. Destroyed.
Yeah, I'm Ice Cube. I don't care.
Man who wrote like diss tracks on people. The best comeback he had was yo, mama.
Oh, what's this?
This totem is in the theatrical trailer of the film.
Theatrical, not what did you say?
Theatrical?
Yeah.
Theatrical.
Yeah, there we go.
Yeah. The cinema.
I want to see that movie, like the prequel to this.
Shirashama warrior film.
Yeah, sure. I want to see some warrior snakes.
Anaconda prequel.
Yeah, put it on. Who? This is Columbia. Who owns Columbia? They're still around,
Sony,
right?
right?
Yeah, Sony. So yeah, they don't have a streaming service, so it doesn't matter. I was gonna say throw it up on like Netflix or Disney Plus or something.
You notice that Jon Voight's belt is snakeskin?
Hmm.
Good detail.
Yeah, it's all very clever.
He should have had some snakeskin boots.
Just like in a snakeskin hat, snakeskin
Yeah,
leather
just
jacket. Just like make him
yeah.
the most obvious.
Give him like a Red Dead like legendary hunter outfit.
He's got a little ponytail though, so
Fucking Jon Voight.
even he doesn't know that wasn't like actually written in the script. He's just like, it's just Jon Voight. Let him have his fun. Obviously, got to say wow here.
Wow, nature. Wow. Jesus. Even when he's sleeping, he is still hamming it up.
He's just he's one of the few actors who can make everything entertaining.
It's weird saying Owen Wilson smoke.
Is it though? I feel like he's probably smoked in a Wes Anderson movie at some point.
Maybe in Bottle Rocket. I haven't seen Bottle
Oh
Rocket.
no, his character does smoke a pipe in a Life Aquatic. I do remember that.
Oh, okay. Does he smoke in Darjeeling?
I don't. I haven't seen Darjeeling in a while, so I maybe.
Let's get some sounds of us doing the nasty.
Wow.
Wow, wow,
Let's
wow,
just have
wow,
sex
wow.
out in this.
In this dangerous Amazon jungle.
This is probably the worst place to get down.
This is just as bad as like having sex in the Australian outback.
Yes, that is true. Just any dangerous location. Just. Well, I mean, maybe they just do this all the time because Owen Wilson did say earlier that the jungle makes him horny, so. This is just part of the course for them. How we get a good fake out here by memory.
Maybe they chase like a baboon or something.
And that's like a pig, I think.
Oh. Oh yes, a wild Amazonian boar.
Mm. This is like Razorback. Oh, it's just Jon Voight out in the jungle again.
These two are fortunate to be alive.
Wow. Not gonna ask if Owen Wilson's alright.
clearly a prop.
What, Owen Wilson's just a prop to them? He's just a pawn in this
No,
big
the
game.
pig. Like I've
Oh,
like
okay. I
the
gotta.
most prop, the most proppiest prop.
Yeah, I thought I was just gotta stop focusing on Owen Wilson for this whole thing. It's like every character who plays golf in these movies just like an evil bastard.
People who play golf in general.
That is true. That is definitely true. It's a game for old elitist men.
Couple of good old boys.
We gotta.
We have control of this vessel.
Where was this? I forgot this character was here.
Mateo,
Yeah.
the captain of the ship.
Yeah, I forgot there was a captain.
Oh no, he references the cockfish.
I always think back to what Carl Pilkington said about the fish in the Amazon. Where he like said that, what was he again? Why are people saying that the Amazon is so lovely when the stuff that lives in it doesn't even want to live in it? I would rather live in my knob.
That's true.
Yeah. He's truly a wise man.
Need some good old fashioned monkey news from Carl.
Yeah. Well, just on this boat, just so he'll get entertained.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Carl Pilkington should have been in this film.
Yeah. I mean, the Amazon is probably a good place to get some monkey news, to be honest.
Oh my God, John!
That wasn't even, again, that wasn't scripted. They just
He's just having fun.
yeah, I feel like most of this movie, like, all like the fun Jon Voight stuff was just him being filmed at random and they just put it in the movie. But he's got an attack at the moment. What's happened here?
Hurry.
The fish wetted his penis.
Oh, Ice Cube flops in the water and Owen Wilson has a nice little dive.
Yeah, they could only get one take of that. Jon Voight. He looks so just.
Well, yeah, you'll because then you gotta wait for him to dry off.
Yeah. I mean, that is true. I mean, there was that famous Jaws 4 famously when you see Michael Caine coming out of the water perfectly dry.
Yeah.
Wow.
Wasp, deadly, poisonous. How did it get in his mouth?
That is a good question.
Did like Jon Voight put the wasp in his like respirator?
That is a possible theory.
Everyone has like a look, just like
Yeah, just pure disgust.
A lot of bickering here.
Yeah. You sure about that?
I think lack of snake right now.
How can you not trust Jon Voight?
Very trusting
He's a
man.
very, very trustworthy man.
He watched his friend get raped on a river.
Yeah, that's his face of a man. Yeah.
That's just they just write that man out of the film. Like,
Yeah. Do you think maybe there was like some like conflict with the shooting, and then they just like, oh, can't keep you on at the moment, so how about you just play a corpse for the rest of the movie?
I don't know, because like for the rest of the film, we only see this man in a bed.
How do you feel like about when like actors are brought on just to like play characters who just like do nothing like this?
I don't know.
Because I mean, Jeff Bridges famously played a corpse in Tideland for like a good chunk of it.
Never seen it. Of course, it's real dynamite. Why the fuck would he bring prop dynamite?
He was trying to.
Just this accent in this.
Also, just like I was just like, oh, if you'll upset the balance of this river if you blow up, and he's just like, no, I'm gonna do it anyway.
Ten minutes, eh?
Even just a little wink there.
It's just weird because his eyes are like, he's like always has his eyes slightly closed throughout the whole
He's
film.
constantly squinting.
It's like, oh, it's so bright out here. Oh no, the Iki Tiki idol. The Suki Duki tribe.
There's some good like cinematography here. Like that's
Yeah.
Spider.
Oh no. Just gets dragged down.
I mean, aside from like the constant cutting there. Oh, there we go.
Christ, he didn't just Lion King his ass into the water. Throws him off. Owen's like, wow.
You know, I don't know. Luke Wilson's also there going, no. Nice explosion.
Ruh-roh.
It's a shame they didn't like get Jon Voight's little pratfall there. What
Little
was
babies. Babies.
But at the same time, it was like all those snakes like in like a. Did Jon Voight like plant like a little like capsule of snakes and the explosive or whatever.
Yeah. Forgot about that. It's like 1 second he has nothing on his hand, and then there's a
Yeah.
full fucking wrap around
Yeah,
him.
he's just like, and his reaction.
Could they not try and retrieve them from?
No, there's no time for that. Jon Voight's put like wasps in everyone's respirators.
Deadly, poisonous.
Are we just gonna
wasp.
like assume that everything that goes wrong here is just because of Jon Voight? He's
Well,
like
yeah,
a
that's the whole
mastermind.
thing. He's luring them to where he wants to go.
Yeah, I know, but but is everything that like goes wrong because of him? Like even like the wasps and everything.
I just don't know how a fucking wasp got in his respirator.
Yeah, well, it's obviously Jon Voight. That's all we can really say. I think he's not really trying to take us to a hospital at all.
Clearly, another barrier right in front of them.
Yeah, there was a cut scene where he just like got over it fine.
Yeah. Ruh-roh.
Yeah, I guess we gotta check up on Danny.
Up at the butt. There's a trap. The snake set a trap.
Yeah. Also, I like how he points at like an old abandoned boat and he's just like, could be fuel.
We're like halfway through this and nobody's died yet.
Yeah. I mean, it's just building up, good tension building, I guess. Or it could be just taken as being really boring.
Not when Jon Voight is on screen.
Yeah, that is true.
for sure.
That is true.
Pretty sure this is where Captain Man dies.
Yeah, Mateo. I love how just Jon Voight just comes in frame right there.
Yeah, he just like jumps in front of me. He's like, I gotta be on that camera.
This is just
me.
the Jon Voight show. Fuck the
This is
snake.
the Jon Voight we need.
Also, why did he bring a camera? Why's Ice Cube got his camera
The
there?
nature documentary, man.
But isn't like the nature documentary now like not their main concern anymore? They just want to get this man to a hospital, but they're being dragged
Hey,
along on Jon
you're in
Voight's-
this situation. You might as well get some footage.
Yeah. Ice Cube's got a film for his YouTube channel, I guess.
Yeah. Go F. Go F.
What's with Ice Cube's face there? I'm not sure if he's like trying to look confused there or...
Ooh. Ooh. He always looks confused in this movie.
Yeah. He doesn't know where he is.
Uh-oh, Mateo.
Dun, dun, dun.
What kind of creature could have done this?
Maybe like a snake. I think this is around the point where you're starting to think, where's the snake?
Yeah.
Even though,
because we only seen it once so
yeah,
far.
even though still got the lovely Jon Voight here, we just wanted to see him and the snake.
Treasures.
Why he just delivers everything so perfectly.
Yeah.
This whole like watch along is just us praising Jon Voight now.
He's so good in this.
He is though. He's honestly amazing.
What a waste of golf balls.
Yeah, he's a ritually Britishman though, so it makes sense for his character.
Hey, I'm coming.
Don't stay behind. There might be a snake.
I tripped. See you later, Mateo. See you later,
Mateo.
fucker.
Even Jon Voight has that sort of expression on his face, like, "Yep, bye."
Okay, you know what? The CG on that is not that bad at all.
It's, I won't say good, but it's not like offensively bad. I mean, there's a good practical head there.
That's not not that bad.
Yeah, I mean that looks fine. Okay, maybe not that, but I don't know. It's like some. I don't know. I guess it's sort of a case of like good, like I won't say good, but decent blending of like practical and CG. Even though
that is a viper head right there.
Yeah, it's a good little practical head though. It's adorable. I like it.
Asshole. Rest in peace, Mateo.
Yeah. Captain I forgot about.
Mateo, I'm a main character, so
I can come back and check on you, but
yeah.
No.
Why didn't they send Owen Wilson out to help?
Because he's got to get Vord later on.
I guess. My God. That snake ate him so fast.
Didn't leave us. He's a very efficient snake. Also, like, the subplot of where the British guy just becomes an alcoholic.
This part's also in the trailer.
I like how he's just being honest right now.
Doesn't have a scar on his face. He's like, yeah,
I want a nature documentary with Jon Voight now. He's good at explaining this stuff.
No, the snake doesn't. That's not what it. Whatever. I'm not gonna argue with it. It's a big dumb snake movie.
You're not gonna argue with Jon Voight on this.
I can't argue with Jon Voight. He's too good.
That was the perfect scene for Owen Wilson to say wow.
Don't make me a monster. I didn't eat the captain. Jesus.
I didn't do it. I mean, he's not wrong. No, he is dead.
He is most definitely dead. Where are my shoes?
Like all British people, he's just concerned about his shoes.
And how the local soccer team is doing. The thing is, like, if the snake eats Mateo, he wouldn't have to eat again for some time.
Yeah, well, that's another thing. Like any again with like these like creature features where it's just like, oh, he's eating like monsters eating one thing, why doesn't he eat another thing? I think that's just like one of those things where you just like push it back to your at the back of your mind. Doesn't matter.
Yeah, because a snake's digestion takes some time. Because they eat things whole,
Yes.
and their stomach acid dissolves everything.
Yeah.
Like snakes eat other snakes.
Yes, that is true. But I'm just looking at Jon Voight on his little hammock there.
You want the wine?
Oh, the team
His
up.
name is Gary. The most iconic. Name a more iconic duo.
Jon Voight and Gary. Like, it's so weird. Like, why does Owen Wilson team up with him again? Just money?
The money.
Wow, I could get some money out of this. Wow. But it's so weird because, like, before he's like shown to be like a sort of stoner, like I get horny by the Amazon, but I don't know, I guess you just need that character here.
He's so good. Still no Mateo. He's dead. This guy's always drinking out of fancy glasses. He's got like
He's British.
freaking
He's got like
goblet.
These Britishmen, they all got to drink out of fancy glasses.
Man, Ice Cube is chilly. I'm still in bed.
When can I act in the movie again? I could have a bit of monkey news there.
Ooh, chimpanzee that. Monkey.
Monkey. Owen Wilson just in the background, just like staring at him.
Monkey. They finally killed the monkey from Pirates of the Caribbean.
After all this time.
They finally got him.
Yeah, because Gary has authority here.
That is a very valid question.
That is a great monologue.
Owen's voice is like so high. Even when I turned it down, he's still coming through my mic.
Oh.
God damn you, Owen.
Owen Wilson's trying to sabotage our equipment.
Just like Jon Voight. Sides have been drawn.
Yes, Jon Voight and Owen Wilson versus the rest of the boat.
We're getting some like soap opera zoom ins here.
Yeah. With one on Ice Cube here and
Like anytime it zooms in on Jon Voight, you know it's
you're in for a treat.
so this British guy just knows how to run the boat now.
I guess so. And fuck, it's windy outside, so that's my pick. I'm not sure if you can hear it, but it's like a bloody miniature tornado. Tornado. No, not sure what a tornado is, but yeah, it's. Oh no, it's calming down now. It's all good.
More of a twister.
Yeah, I guess so. Yeah, it's.
Owen Wilson's just trying to look cool with a gun.
Has he ever looked cool with a gun?
No.
Could you give Owen Wilson a gun? Could you put him in an action movie?
Wasn't he in Behind Enemy Lines?
I don't know. I'm trying to think of like actiony roles he's done, but I can't think of any.
Yeah, I think it was Behind Enemy Lines.
I haven't seen that, so I wouldn't really know.
He's like a soldier who gets shot down and he's trying to make his way back.
Oh. Also, just like everyone's just looking around. It's very awkward now.
We got one. What a simple scene to do.
Yeah, the sort of classic Jaws thing where they're like trying to get the thing and up, there it is.
The snake does look cool though.
Mm-hmm. I mean, Nine looks pretty well done actually. Now that I think about it.
Yeah, like when they're actually using practical effects, it looks really good.
Oh, because what's this rated on Letterboxd? It's got a really low rating, like 2.7, I think.
It doesn't feel deserved. It seems pretty low.
I mean, it's just sort of like it's a case of it is what it is. Like, you know, like.
Maybe it's like we're saying because like the first half of the movie is like pretty much no snake.
Yeah, it is like sort of that classic build up, but it's mostly just you like marveling at Jon Voight.
Yeah.
And just waiting, because like as we said before, I forgot there was like a captain on the boat. I thought someone else was the captain, but
Here goes our second captain. The snake has the cognizance
to throw
the monkey back. Yeah,
especially how it hits the British guy as well. I mean, like some of the point of view stuff from the snake is looks very cool.
The snake is very cool.
Yeah,
like they haven't used CG in this scene at all yet, and it's looked great.
I mean, I guess they did at some point, but so far anyway, like all like the big obvious stuff, it looks good.
Being a negative Aussie.
What do you mean I'm being negative? I said it was good. I said it was good.
No, you have to say it's great.
Okay, great.
It's only because after this, it goes downhill progressively fast.
Well, we gotta like.
It's just like Lake Placid. Like after the first one, it's like practical effects. I don't fucking think so.
Yeah, they lost the effects supervisor or whatever, and they had to finish.
R.I.P. Owen Wilson.
Yeah.
Okay, here's the CG part.
Yeah, that looks bad.
That looks good though. No, don't shoot the snake. Damn. The snake is also so freaking quick.
Yeah. Is this where we get the really funny
And much
looking...
like Owen Wilson does not survive horror films.
Well, at least... Because what was the other one we brought up earlier? Haunting or whatever?
The Haunting.
Yeah. He didn't make that one, I assume.
Okay, I might be wrong, but this is how I remember it. In The Haunting, he comes up, he's like, wow, and then he gets crushed.
Okay, that doesn't sound... I know, it sounds too good to be real.
I know it does, but that's how I remember it.
Well, I gotta go watch it then, because that better be there.
Oh my god! Numeric Patres, whatever, he's dead.
I love...
He's so good. Why was this man just not handed every award in the year 97?
He deserves all the awards.
He just like took those slaps and they added in some sound effects. Oh, we get some nice underwater. We get Owen Wilson's face. Like, the snake would not need to eat again after that. Unless it's just digesting shit so fast.
It's a super snake or whatever, I don't know.
Yeah. Like, this, well, the snake in Python was, like, genetically enhanced.
Oh, okay, so that's why it's going around.
But in this one,
it's just a big ass
it's just
snake.
a big fucking snake, yeah.
So now we just get some...
Better do my makeup.
Yeah, this is the perfect time to do the makeup. Where's the bedman?
Still in bed, I would presume.
No, he's going off.
Is this like where she tries to seduce him?
You can't be Jon Voight. I'm Jon Voight.
You can't. You can't do it. He's too. He's got too much mental fortitude.
He's like the final boss of Super Seducer or whatever.
I only have eyes for snake.
Even like him just simply staring at her is like...
My anaconda don't. My anaconda don't want none unless you cut buns, hon. Do you think they really wanted to like play that song at the end of the film?
What, the Anaconda? Do you think they did?
I bet somebody
like someone on
it.
set had like that idea at some point.
Yes.
Why is she telling him this?
Oh God. You need protection, huh? Huh? You want Big Jon Voight help you out, huh?
Big Jon Voight.
Big Voight? The Voider? The Voidinator?
The Void. The Voidinator.
Ah, joke's on you.
And Ice Cube's.
Ah.
I like how he just gets
Oh my
another.
God.
He gets in another kiss.
Asshole in one. Time to use him as bait.
Mm-hmm. I guess you could say they were setting up the golf club thing then, with him just playing golf, and it comes back. It really is a clever script. Yeah, I'm tied up now.
Hold you, Sod. Told you. I told you put the wasp in there.
I did.
Yeah, I told you.
I thought that was a joke.
No.
Oh, I'm misremembering things. I thought that was a joke.
So smart. He's Jon fucking Voight.
I've underestimated him, but I'll never do that again.
Never underestimate the power of the Voightster.
The Voight. I know. Just this one shot of him tied up is funny. Also, I forgot she was in the movie.
Yeah, she's pretty irrelevant. Once Owen dies, she's just there. Maybe I'll kill him myself. Be great if he like seduced her. Just through stares.
Yeah. Those sexy squints. Oh, he moved.
He has to teach him this now for when he dies and
Yeah.
J-Lo and Ice Cube have to escape in the boat. Shit, no problem, dog.
No more golf.
We're all friends now.
Yeah, it's sort of weird how they just all become buddy now. The fact that Jon Voight's all
Yeah.
tied up.
Oh no. Statues.
There's a lot of statues here.
Baby bird. They almost like make it sound like there'd be multiple
Multiple what?
anacondas.
I guess that's sort of like adds a bit to the horror where it's just like, where could it be?
Oh my god, his eyes. They're moving independently from each
Oh
other.
my god. Only the true talent can do that. He is the best actor.
Yeah, but if the snake wanted to, it could just fucking get up on the boat anyways. It's proven it can do this.
Yeah.
And we also saw how easily it could have taken out Danny Trejo.
Yeah. Oh, he's putting on a bandana. He's going in. Okay.
Jeez.
Just like Jon Voight.
Just like every time, he just has a different expression.
Yeah. Like, I think this commentary will be very repetitive because it's just because us going, oh, that Jon Voight.
Now I killed the Jon Voight.
Yeah, but little does she know, you can't merely kill Jon Voight. Especially my eyes, because they go all around the place. They move independently.
Holy shit. Giant monstrous snake hunting him through the whole movie, more realistic than what he just fucking did. Baby bird. Here we go. Bye bye. Snake food.
I like how they just don't notice. Well, the Britishman, oh, did he? Or did they just go, oh, that couldn't have been anything?
Well, they are like in the Amazon. It literally could have been anything.
True, but they just aren't prepared for the Voight.
Ah.
Oh, see that one shot there looked good. Just a snake going in the water.
Yeah.
Oh, there's some good stuff in here. Like, I don't understand why people hate this movie.
I don't know.
Did the rope just get stuck on the camera there?
I think so.
Or
I
was
think
that-
it's implied that the snake got stuck on the rope.
No, it didn't, because it's right there. That's a bit of a goof.
Oh, that would hurt. I remember this being really cool, but also they use CG, so also not.
Yeah. I know, I always get tense with, like, rocks and, like, waterfalls for some reason. I don't know.
Well, Sod, don't go chasing waterfalls and you'll be alright.
That is true. Up.
Oh no, the last canister of fuel!
Oh. Bonk.
Ugh!
Oi.
It'd
Oi.
been great if Jon Voight power bombed Ice Cube through the table.
Oh my god. These.
Oh. Okay. This is better than I remember. This is cool.
Yeah, it looks.
Yo! Okay. That's what I remember.
Yeah, yeah, that's
All like it still looks fine, but
yeah.
like it's still really cool what the snake does.
Yeah, it's just a fun sort of effect, but it's just I can't. To be fair, I don't think I can see them like using anything but CGI in that for that shot where he picks him up.
Yeah, you couldn't.
Like, yeah, it would be. Yeah, I don't think you could be able to do that any other way. But
I'm still on the boat, sick.
oh yeah, him.
I also thought the snake was bigger.
Uh,
Like it's huge, but it's not as big as the one in Python.
just still comparing this to Python.
Oh, the one in Python is fucking massive.
And here's a little thing. Comment below which one you think is better, Anaconda or Python.
I think Python is better.
If you've actually seen both of them.
This is more competent filmmaking wise.
I mean, yeah, it's fine.
Every other character gets bit on the face. Ice Cube gets bit on the shoulder.
Yeah.
Smack it. Just give it a little smack. A little tap, tap, taparoo.
No, bad snake. Bad snake.
There. I'll kill them both. Oh yeah, there is two anacondas. Yeah. That looks really good.
Yeah. Yeah, a good little twist there. You think they're safe, but
oh yeah, because the other anaconda that shows up a little later is way bigger.
Yeah, and Jon Voight's still at it.
Ah, I'll bite you.
Yeah, I'm the snake now.
You killed my warrior snake.
Oh, there he is.
I don't know how Jon Voight survives that though.
He's
he's fully tranked and he gets thrown in the water.
Yeah, but compared to like everything else we've seen him do so far, I can like accept him coming back as like a monster man.
He came back as the snake warrior. Like the bottom half is the snake,
okay.
and he's on top.
That is actually amazing. He's like, I've reached my final form. Play.
You thought I was done?
Also, no one cares about the British man. It's like, oh yeah.
He redeemed himself.
Yeah. Sacrifice, and I guess in script terms, character sacrifice, and now they've... Well, that blockage from earlier didn't stop you, so why can't you magic your way across this one?
This is plot.
Yeah, I guess we're approaching the climax. During the end times. I think this is a really fun finale by memory.
It's a cool setting, isn't it?
Yeah, don't have many... Are there a lot of other horror movies like in the rainforest or the Amazon or... There's probably a lot, but I can't...
Anaconda 2, 3, 4.
Okay, alright.
Not that I can really think of, no. Most horror movies take place in suburban America.
Yeah, that is true.
Even Python takes place in like a small town.
Oh, yeah. I mean, you did show me that like intro with like the BMX and the music
Pray into
going.
the world where I is mine. Yeah. I love that intro so much.
The most 2000. Yeah, you said this is the most 2000s thing of all time, and you
Yeah,
just
he's like
and
he's
you
like
just showed me.
BMXing
You
to
just showed me that intro. I'm like, yeah, that is.
yeah. Welcome to a world where the air I breathe is mine. Yeah, and he's just like doing hardcore BMXing on his way to work.
Oh, he's okay. So he's going to work in that scene.
Yeah.
I thought he was. Anyway, what's gonna happen here?
Oh, I wonder.
Yeah, but still, it is sort of like you think the snake is dead, and you're like, oh, but it's still going. So is
No,
Jon
it's a
Voight?
different snake.
Yeah, I know, but like I'm trying to like look at this like as someone who hasn't seen this before. Like, then again, you can just sort of like pick up on like the trope, like the sort of fake out and stuff.
Does not look like snake skin. Jesus. Welcome.
And that's a fine like shot, like with the tilt there, Dutch angle.
Could it be the snake? No, it's Jon Voight. Imagine if another snake doesn't show up and it's
yeah,
just
that's what I
Jon
was just
Voight.
about to say. That it's just like it's just Jon Voight for the rest of the movie. It really like makes you wonder who's the real Anaconda.
Or a monkey.
Yeah, he just has a whole bunch of monkeys still.
Very cognizant to not get it on their face.
Yeah, it's very. I like the way he says monkey blood though, but at the same time, yeah, it is
Monkey
sort of
blood.
like just dump the whole thing on them. Don't do that like half-assed throw.
Always have spare human bone dust. He's so sprightly.
Yeah, he's about to get a snake. I think
He's more sprightly in this than in Deliverance.
That's a cool. Like, like most of the point of view stuff aside from that like rope thing from earlier. That doesn't look that good though.
This one's clearly much longer.
Yeah. I mean, that looked like a. I think we just saw like a practical head there briefly. Yeah.
Like when he was descending, that was CG, but I think like and that there.
Yeah, like most of the close-ups. Yeah, that's how it should be. And then you got that. So.
Yeah, but this overhead is just really cool.
Yeah.
Ah, I got you both.
I am.
How is he gonna get this back to the mainland by himself?
Yeah, he didn't really think this through with Jon Voight. He's not really much of a planner. He just goes with the flow. He works within the moment. Oh.
You can't catch me. Okay, this is really cool. I don't care about the CG.
Still, I do.
That's just cool.
Yeah. But I do like how the snake just goes for Jon Voight immediately, just because.
Yeah, because the snake pissed him. He pissed the snake off.
Yeah. It's like, whoop.
Yeah, I don't care about the CG. This is just cool how the snake raps and.
What do you think about the scene later on?
Oh, yeah. I
That.
know the one you're talking about. Yeah. Is it? Oh, I'm getting Brothers Grimm's flashbacks. Oh no!
It doesn't have like a weird like spider net though.
No, thankfully.
Yeah.
If this thing started shooting out spider nets and grew four fucking hooves, and
It just
we'd be
became a
done here.
horse.
Yeah,
Episode over. And then like the
like a
weird.
horse, but with like a snake body.
I don't know. Speaking of like Brothers Grimm, I just thought I remember thinking that gingerbread man was more traumatizing than the horse. Personally.
Oh, the black gingerbread
Yeah,
man
that was.
goop thing.
Yeah, that
Yeah,
was. I found that way more disgusting. But we're watching a good movie here, so
yeah. Let's talk about dog shit Brothers Grimm.
yeah, we do that enough.
Terry Gilliam's most infamous piece of shit. Brr.
Baby steaks.
Blah.
Yeah, it is like.
Blah.
Yeah,
Oh,
that's-
wait, wink! Ah! Even in his final breath, my man is hamming it up.
yeah. He's like, let me just have this last one. Honestly, like now that Jon Voight's like gone now, it's like, who cares? Just let the snake win.
Yeah, wipe all the gas on your clothes.
Yeah, good.
You'd still be
call.
on your hands.
Ice Cube didn't think that through.
No, he did not. This would not work. Fuck off that he's strong enough to do that.
I mean, I could believe Jon Voight could do that, but
Oh, definitely. Ice Cube, no.
no.
Ice Cube is triple X, though. State of the Union side.
Oh. That was very
you like
like
yours?
looking like thing. How the thing just
Oh,
came
yeah.
out there.
Would you like your snake extra crispy?
Do you think if like Jon Voight just had like one more? I mean, that wink was perfect. So
The wink is perfect, yeah.
oh, so just blow him up. But yeah.
Okay, the
that's-
CG on that is pretty cool because it's on fire.
Yeah, like that can work.
And then now they lit the practical effect on fire. That is so cool.
Yeah.
And it's still trying to kill her.
Yeah. Wants to avenge Jon Voight's death. Snake's the audience at this point.
What a stupid fucking snake. This is an aquatic animal.
It's just like, I can't go in the water.
Ah. Like snakes love water.
This snake is very like it is a bit aquaphobic.
Now we get the Friday the 13th booking. Yep. It doesn't even look very burnt.
Yeah, I guess maybe they didn't have like many like variations on the model or the animatronic head.
Your mic just went to shit.
Oh, did it? Oh, is it now?
Are you like away from it?
No, I think the USB cable just fell out for a second.
There,
Sorry.
you're better now.
It was just that bit there, though. It wasn't throughout the whole thing.
There's sleeping
But
boatman.
he's still alive.
Well, she did just kill 2 snakes.
Honestly, it is a bit of an anticlimax that this guy survives. Hoping there was a bit where they had to drop in the water or something, or Jon Voight uses him as bait, or...
There was deadly poisonous wasp in his mouth.
He's fine now and all.
Shirashima, they're here. Super pissed off that they killed their ancient snakes.
Yeah, so they just like first start throwing...
He just started shooting arrows.
It's like, pew, 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 pew.
Like the end of Ace Ventura 2.
Yeah.
Literally a ride off into the sunset ending.
It works, it's fine. But yeah, that was Anaconda. Final thoughts.
Whew, what a ride.
Yeah.
Jennifer Lawrence getting top billing over Jon Voight is upsetting.
Yeah, Ice Cube, yeah, that upsets. Because, like, it's one case of just, like, one character, one performance just, like, carrying the whole thing. Because, like, without Jon Voight, this would be just, like, a really...
It would be pretty generic.
It would be a really whatever, just monster movie. But it's just that one character who manages to make it so entertaining. But then you also got other things like I do think, sure, there's some times where the CGI snake looks off, but it's not like the worst ever. But then you get like those practical effects which look good. So
yeah, the CGI in this is like, it's not abysmal by any means. I wouldn't even say it's bad for the most part.
I guess you could say it's just very of its time.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, I guess like there's like it is like a short movie where it's like under an hour and a half, is it? Oh, the Brazil Crew.
It's like 89 minutes.
Yeah, so it's a short movie, so it does sort of like drag like before like they introduce the snake.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah.
we see the snake kill the panther, and that's really it.
But yeah, this is fun. I don't understand. I just don't understand why everyone has like at least on Letterboxd or just in general, people just seem to like ride this one off.
Even your cousin gave it a fairly low rating.
Oh really? What did he give it?
2.5.
Oh, disappointed. I give it a 3, so I can't really.
I'm giving this a 3.5.
Yeah.
Still not as good as Python, but still pretty good.
So yeah, Do
you want to know who voiced the Anaconda?
What? Who?
Frank Welker.
Of course, I had that in my head for a second. I was like, yeah, that guy voices everything.
Yeah, he's in like 339 films.
Yeah,
just doing like background voices.
I mean, if I could like voice act like him, that's probably what I would be doing as well. So
if you could make Anaconda screeches,
yeah, or just like all like the voices he can do, obviously. So you know,
yeah. Well, even like him playing Fred and Scooby,
and yeah. But yes, I guess the final takeaway from this is just go watch Python. That's your recommendation of the week.
Oh no, I definitely say watch this as well.
Yeah,
because this is fairly enjoyable. Because Jon Voight just gives it everything he has.
he's just having the time of his life, and he's having fun, which is all that matters.
It's definitely one of those things where it's like giant snake movie. Okay, let's do it.
Yeah, yeah. He like knew what it was and just went with it.
Like everyone else is like, it's a job, but Jon Voight is like this. I'm gonna have fun. I'm gonna be on set for like probably 2 months. I'm gonna have fun.
Yeah, I get to go to the Amazon and everything, and yeah. So
yeah. Thanks for listening or watching along with us. If you have anything you want us to watch, you can always throw it down in the comments, and
yeah, recommendations are appreciated.
Yeah, probably get around to it. Next watch along we'll probably do is Anaconda 2, Hunt for the Blood Orchid.
Which I believe
seen.
Is the sequel. I haven't seen any of the sequels, by the way, so I'll be going in blind.
It's gonna be a trip.
Oh yeah, I'm ready.
I haven't seen the sequels in quite some time, so
so it'll be like sort of seeing.
It'll be pretty much going into it fresh. Other than I remember the ending fairly distinctly of the second film.
Okay. But yeah.
So yeah, bye everybody.
Bye.